What's up, Cancer? Welcome to your January 2019 mid-month, aka end of January Terrascope, Tarot Reading, Tarot Vibe. This is Waterstar Vibes. Thank you guys so much. Come on in. Welcome. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. Welcome back to all of my returning subscribers. Thank you guys so much for all of your support, all of your likes, all of your subscribes, all of your shares. If you need a personal reading, hit me up, waterstarvibes@gmail.com. Now, we're going to go ahead, we're going to get into it. We are discovering new gifts, discovering new talents, discovering things that we have not yet understood about ourselves, okay? So to get into that energy, to help you understand it, before we get into these cards and see what it is, I'm going to give you a vision of how your energy is coming across towards the end of this month, okay? So, Cancer, go with me on a mind trip. So, you are getting prepared to leave your house. You put on your shoes, put your coat on, and you head towards the door. Suddenly, you notice,
wait a minute, I don't have my keys.
So you turn back around. You go look in a normal spot. Boom, the keys are not there. You go to retrace your steps to the bedroom, in the kitchen. Then you even go look in the bathroom. You go look all over the house, up, down, left, right. You can't find your keys for the life of you. Finally, with nowhere else left to look, you sit down and you hear a noise. It sounds a little bit like a jingle. You reach your hand in your pocket. There are your keys. Cancer, coming up, you're gonna discover you have the keys. Some of you guys are looking for your keys in all the wrong places. Validation in the wrong relationship, love in all the wrong places, money in all the wrong resources. If you look inside yourself, you'll discover you got the keys. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed that mind trip. You guys got to know and understand that you are holding the keys to everything that you need, okay? This year, it can be so different. You can roll into 2020 unrecognizable, but you're going to have to work through some confusion this year, okay? In terms of what you really want to do, narrowing down how you want to do this thing, okay? Think about some keys, a ring of keys. It's a lot of them on there, right? So which door are you trying to unlock, okay? You're going to have to focus on that. My biggest advice to you this time right now, pick one thing. Some of y'all want to do so much. Like, I want to do this, I want to do that, and I'm going to build this, and then I'm going to build on top of that. But the key is pick one thing and focus on it, okay? So let's go ahead and let's get into the tarot reading. But some of you guys have much to celebrate. Some of you guys are looking so fantastic and so good. Some of y'all really sexy, popping on, you just really absorbing the energy. Some of y'all have already found and discovered the keys. And you really like showing and shining right now. Some of y'all will help other people to discover their own set of keys, But you're looking fantastic. Let's go ahead. Wow, right off the bat. We got the Death card. Transformation. Some of y'all about to go from the caterpillar to the butterfly. That's like my favorite example because it changes everything. It's like a caterpillar crawls on the ground, but a butterfly flies. Like that's a whole nother thing. It's the same creature pretty much, but it can do something totally different. It can fly. Can you imagine that? You go from walking, now you can fly. Do you know how much faster and farther you can go? Transition time, that's what it is. But we're crossed by the Eight of Swords. Like I said, there's some confusion, some mental confusion, okay? Some of you guys could have been dealing with a Scorpio, or you could have been dealing with a Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, all right? Or this could just be your energy of mental confusion, like feeling stuck, feeling like I don't know which one to choose, okay? But like I say, a lot of these things are mental confusions because it's too many choices, it's too many decisions. And sometimes you can be trying to make so many different choices that you don't necessarily, that you make yourself stuck, okay? It's too much to do. It becomes overwhelming, okay? So like I said, narrow things down to one specific thing and rock with that. Now see, there it is. There's that celebration that I told you about, that looking good, that arrival. Some of y'all have already discovered and found your keys. This is the Six of Wands. Some of you guys are really looking good. That's at the deep root of it all. The transformation hurts. The transformation sometimes can be very confusing, okay? Especially if you've like recently had, when we talk about death too, we're talking about leaving other people in the past. Okay, relationships could have been killed and left in 2018, and now you have to transform into this new person or walk into this new light. You have to step into the power of these keys that unlock these doors for you. And you know, it's becoming very evident, but it can become nerve-wracking because you may not necessarily understand what's going on. Okay, but you know something is changing. You know the shift is happening. Okay, we all can understand and experience. We all get it at this point. Something is happening. A lot of people finna pop off and manifest. So the key is, are you on the wave? Are you discovering the keys? That's the only way to discover those keys and unlock the door. Now in the recent past, King of Wands. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, now the way this is coming across is that there could have been an ending to a relationship, or you're thinking about ending a relationship with this person. The relationship was maybe done or over with. This person is in your past, but maybe they want to come back. Recently they've come back, and you're just feeling like this thing is done, or it's going to be different. If you have children with this person, it's just like it's going to be different. Like nothing will ever be the same with this relationship again. And I don't necessarily know if I even want you back, okay? Because this is the type of energy you had me in. Or even you just being around brings this type of energy, okay? Someone in your past maybe still be trying to, you know, attach themselves to you, and it's leaving you in an energy of being bound. You may not even know what to do, what choice to make, okay? But in your headspace, let's see what's going on. Two of Cups. Whoa, soulmate relationship. So this could have been somebody who you were really deep in a relationship with. Once again, we got the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So some of you guys, this is like love. This is like a soulmate relationship. For some of y'all, this would be like twin flame type energy. You know, it could have been with this person. You and this person had a deep relationship, and this person may be feeling like they want to. Some of y'all are getting energetic communications, and you need to pay attention or block certain things, because sometimes those communications coming through, like in your sleep, you having dreams. This person, people can communicate with you by simply sitting there imagining you and talking to you like out loud or in their head, like, hey, I just want you to know that I'm really sorry, you know? And if you're like receptive or open and you're not paying attention, because you guys are soulmates or were past lovers or whatever, they'll be able to penetrate those thoughts. So they'll get to you and say stuff, but then they're like, you know, there's nobody better than me. You know that you should just go ahead and let me in and be pestering your mind. And you got to be careful, okay? Now, what's coming up in the near future? Wow, oh my gosh, the Empress. So some of you guys are giving birth to projects. You have discovered the keys and you've opened the doors, and now these things are manifesting. It's becoming evident. You're transforming. And now you're the Empress. Some of you guys, like I said, you are looking so beautiful. You're shining. You're doing your thing. And people are noticing at the deep root of it. I feel like for some of y'all, this energy has been there for a little while, but it keeps building. It keeps lingering. It keeps, you know, getting stronger. The momentum, okay? Just when you thought things had come to its peak, it's like you discover, like, whoa, okay? That's just the beginning. That's just the tip, okay? But it's not, that's not all it is. There's more to come. There's more to come, because this is in the near future position. So some of you guys have not even touched the tip of the surface of where you're about to be elevated to. Okay? Transformation. Like I said, caterpillar. Crawling on the ground. Okay? Can only move so fast, can only go so far. But oh, when you transform into the butterfly, when you transform into the Empress, that's a whole nother perspective. You can fly. Can you imagine? So that's what's happening. So if you're feeling the transformation, if it hurts, if it's confusing, if you don't know what's going on, understand that's what it is. They say it hurts for a butterfly to break out of that cocoon. He has to strengthen his wings, and he starts to break out by flapping the wings. And that's how it breaks out of the cocoon. But they say those first flaps that baby butterfly trying to get out, it say it hurt. It hurt to strengthen those wings. But by the time it's strong enough to bust out of that cocoon, it's strong enough to fly. So enjoy the resistance, because it's making you stronger so you can fly, baby. So you can fly. But anyway, enjoy the sexiness too. Some of y'all just so sexy, dripping. Okay, now what you fear, what you fear, what you fear. The Tower. I don't blame you. You fear either this whole thing falling apart. You fear this person coming back and destroying everything that you built, everything you worked. Some of y'all worked so hard to get to the position that you're in. Some of y'all worked so hard. You prayed, you cried, you struggled on your own. You know, you build up strength. you left things behind and no longer served you, but you're just so worried that what if all of this fails? What if all of this fails, or what if I make the wrong choice, bring the wrong person, deal with the wrong people, and this thing blows up? Now this could also be the other person's energy. Them fearing like the tower with you, or falling out with you, or like things just not working out with you. Especially if they caused you pain in the past, or left you in this energy of like self-entrapment. My head is like spinning. I don't know, who's feeling dizzy, but somebody's like spinning in circles, talking in circles, lying. Some of y'all need to be on alert, because people are wanting to come. Like, the Empress is beautiful. Everybody wants to see and be around the Empress, okay? So be careful around people coming back. Be careful around people, wanting to be by your flame, be by your light. Let me clarify that right now. The Empress, what's coming up in the near future? Like, what must Cancer be aware of when it comes to stepping into this? Whoa, we got a card that wants to jump out, and it's, whew. See, the Ace of Pentacles. A brand new beginning and something very fantastic, very wonderful. Whatever you've been working on, some of you guys have discovered the major key to a major opportunity, or you're walking through the door. This is what the energy is coming up. This is the butterfly spreading the wings. Okay, you guys have you made something happen, and it's a beautiful thing. People can see it. Okay, that's why this bearer of good news is there, and that's probably why you're like, I don't want to mess this thing up. I don't want to make the wrong choice. I don't want to bring along the wrong people for this ride, because it's a beautiful thing. A very beautiful thing. Now, what you look like, how do other people see you? Well, Seven of Wands, they see you as standing your guard, standing your position. Unmovable, unbendable, unbreakable. Okay? You're in a good position, and no matter how many things are being thrown at you, or how many things you have to achieve or overcome, or whatever it is you have to do to get to this Empress mode, to this Ace of Pentacles mode, you're doing that. You're fighting. You're standing up for your justice, for what you believe in, for what you feel is right. And people can see that. And even if it's standing up to this person, by not making it so easy for them to just keep coming in and out of your life, for them to understand that, what they thought they was going to be able to do, even though y'all may have been soulmates, even though y'all may have had this deep, solid connection, you are going to stand up and protect whatever it is that you've done. Because to get to this mode right here, like I said, you had to go through the resistance. The resistance is the death, the transition of who you used to be, and coming up out of this energy of that self-entrapment, those mind tricks and traps that people try to set you in, especially telepathically. Seven of Wands, you're standing up. Stand up. Stand up, Cancer. Good job. Now, what you hope for? What you hope for? You got, the High Priestess, to look mysterious, to kind of keep things under wraps. So whatever it is you're doing, whatever it is you're working on, you want to kind of keep an element of mystery, okay? You want to kind of look like, like you're doing something, you're cooking up, but you don't know how. Like, some of y'all look real magical. Like, you're cooking up specialties. You're looking really beautiful. Like I said, some of y'all could just be really shining right now. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you got a little extra dough, or something happened, or something is about to happen, and it's gonna be mysterious. Now, the key thing too with this, make sure you're being quiet about it. It's like things are going in order. We have Ace, 2, 3, major arcanas plus an ace. If we was playing spades right now, we will win. Okay? Like, this would be the winning hand. The last 3 cards would shut it down. So it's like this, whatever's getting ready to come in. We're at the end of a lot of cycles anyway, but like now we're coming to the end. Now it's like the results. It's kind of like everybody took the test, everybody turned the test in, and now everyone's just sitting waiting on the results of the test. Okay? But some people are getting their test results back sooner than others. Some of them are falling down crying, which is the people that are of the past, the people who had to leave 2018. And then some of y'all are getting that good grade. Now, what's going to be the whole outcome of this thing? What can we expect? What can we expect? The outcome of the month? Well, Cancer, this ends with you. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy right here. Emotionally fulfilled. A sense of gratitude and satisfaction. Gratitude. A sense of being very grateful for what it is that you've achieved, what it is that you're being blessed with at this time, what it is that you've been you know, been through, really appreciating it for what it is and understanding why you have to go through some of the things that you go through to see the glory on the other side. I mean, we got 2 aces and 2 major arcanas. The high priestess, that's that intuition, making good choices and decisions from the spirit and the soul, okay? And then 2 aces talking about those brand new beginnings. So this emotional fulfillment is going to be something brand new. Now, of course, we got a cups card, which is definitely talking about some love. So there may be some love on the menu, and that's probably what some of you guys are, this headspace right here. We're going to clarify this right here, because the headspace of the 2 of cups is like, maybe you guys want to attract your soulmate, or it's time. Wow, let me just show you what popped up. Okay, so we have, as soon as I was saying that soulmate card, the 4 of Wands, soulmate, family, stability, this like children and love situation, emotionally happy home front. Okay, then we have the Hermit. This is quiet, this is going inside, another major arcana. So some of you guys want this but haven't said it out loud yet, or you know, it's, you're just going inside, following your own path, knowing that that's going to be open and available to you. Now we got 3 more cards that fell out. I want to get the Fool, brand new beginning, taking a leap of faith. So some of you guys have found like a crush, or someone is, you know, looking like a good contender, right? You got this air of mystery about you going on, okay, but what's going on in these cards is telling you that this is a possibility for emotional fulfillment, okay? Especially for the simple fact that we got this brand new beginning, taking a leap of faith, deciding, you know what, I'm gonna just try it. Everything else is working out, you know? I got the money, the coin. Who says you can't have it all? Take on that attitude, because that energy is available to you. Wow, okay? So it's just like, yeah, these are both like soulmate, love, marriage, all of that. So that's on your mind, and it's on the menu. All right, what else we got? Woo, the Devil. Now, this here can represent one of 2 things. It could represent either somebody being very passionate, very like animalistic towards you, like, oh my God, you are everything that I want. You are everything that I need. Oh my God, I will cut somebody if they try to come after you. I will fight anybody for you. That type of energy. Or you got some narcissists around. Now, to me, it's not related to this person, this new person, this new leap of faith, because I feel like everything brand new coming in is going to be what you want to focus on. But I feel like anything of the past that has brought you any negativity, that has hurt you, that has caused you to die spiritually or to hurt, you need to let it go. Now let's see what this last card is to help clarify this. Whoo, the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, somebody is definitely after, like some people from the past are definitely after your new baby, your new creation. But some of y'all, this may actually be a baby. And you know how it is sometimes when you get pregnant, you have a baby, it makes people change their perception about you, believe it or not. Some of y'all be like, you know, especially if you're having a baby for the first time, and people like never thought you was gonna have no kids, or never thought you was gonna be a mommy or something like that, and all of a sudden you become a mommy, it make people look at you so totally different, okay? Sometimes it can make them more jealous, it can make anything, you know, because whatever. But at the end of the day, somebody's destiny is at play, and somebody wants to come on in and interrupt that, or try to cause you some more pain and struggle along the way of that. So beware of that. I said if it's not new, it won't do. That's always how, I don't know why I always try to rhyme it out, but you know what? If it ain't new, it won't do. It got that devilistic energy. That anything from the past got the devilistic energy on it. Let it go and move on. All right, bottom of the deck. Ooh, just as I said that. Let it go. Move on. What we got on the bottom of the deck? The 6 of Swords. Moving on. And this is more moving on quietly too. Like, you ain't got to make no big announcements. You know, somebody hit me the other day and said, if you're ignoring me, I just need you to tell me so I can know that you're ignoring me. And I'm thinking to myself, stupid. If I'm ignoring you, why do I have to tell you I'm ignoring you? Like, I don't have to tell, like, that's the whole point in ignoring someone. That's the whole point, okay? So don't be tricked by narcissistic, devilistic energy trying to get you, like, if you decided that I'm not talking to you, I'm not dealing with you, then move on and be moved on. And if they hit you up, you don't get trapped into, oh, you're not going to hit me up, or you're not going to answer to me. You don't have to. You're free. You're a free bird. Move away. Travel along. Move on. If it ain't new, it won't do. Wow. You saw that? The Five of Swords. We just had the Six of Swords. The Five of Swords want to come popping out. This is a victoryless battle. Some of y'all trying to impress and manifest back people who are, it's victoryless. You will never find the true victory in it because some people will never get it. They will never understand. And no matter how much you try to explain it to them, show them, especially with narcissists, you can have them on camera from 15 different angles and they will still play stupid. And you would only frustrate yourself and beat yourself over the head over and over and over again. Walk away because you have the upper hand. The Five of Swords ain't a total loss because you got the upper hand. At least you walk away with the power. At least you walk away with you. Because you, my friend, have the brand new beginnings and emotional fulfillment. You got the paper and the money coming. You're the one finna give birth to this project, to this creation, to this, whatever it is you're trying to manifest. You're the one looking good arriving, boo. This person is the one sitting down on the sideline crying, got to watch you. Enjoy your position and move on. Celebrate the fact that you made it. And you don't have to impress. You don't have to go back. You don't have to explain. Celebrate the fact that it's over, it's done. You made it. Congratulations, Cancer. That is what I get for you. If you need a personal reading, hit me at waterstarvibes@gmail.com. Enjoy it. Go ahead. I'm just hearing victory lap. Victory lap. Take your victory lap. Put your cape on, run around, make your wave, and be untouchable. Okay? So I will see you guys for your Februaries. Go ahead and like, subscribe. And like I said, if you need a reading, hit me at waterstarvibes@gmail.com.